What if you could make a YouTube channel that answers millions of questions, teaches curious facts, and explores life's mysteries, all without ever needing a charismatic host? This is the story behind Brightside, one of the world's most fascinating faceless educational channels. Brightside, always styled in all caps, was launched on March 15, 2017. It was part of a wave of channels born from the Soul Publishing, a media company known for creating content that informs and entertains without relying on a single personality. From the very beginning, Brightside focused on answering the kinds of questions people didn't even know they wanted answers to. Questions like, why do cats purr? What if everyone in the world jumped at the exact same time? And how do dreams actually work? This wasn't just random trivia. It was pure curiosity, packaged in a captivating visual format that was designed to be instantly understandable and incredibly shareable. The goal was simple: make learning feel less like a lecture and more like an adventure. By tackling these seemingly simple yet profound questions, Brightside tapped into a universal desire to understand the world around us. They took complex ideas and broke them down into bite-sized, digestible videos that anyone could enjoy, setting the stage for a new kind of educational content on YouTube. Unlike creator-driven channels, Brightside has no main host. There's no familiar face greeting you at the start of each video, no personal brand to follow. Instead, the channel uses clean animations, clear narration, and compelling stock visuals to pull you deeper into every topic. Think about it. The star of the show isn't a person, it's the information itself. The animations are simple yet effective. The voiceover is friendly and authoritative. And the editing is paced just right to keep you engaged without feeling overwhelmed. This deliberate design choice made the channel widely accessible, transcending language barriers and cultural borders. Why? Because knowledge doesn't need translation. A well-animated explanation of a scientific concept is just as powerful in Tokyo as it is in Toronto. This faceless content-first approach became a defining characteristic of Brightside's success. It allowed them to scale rapidly, creating content that could appeal to a global audience without being tied to the appeal of a single individual. This strategy proved that you don't need a personality to build a massive community. Sometimes, all you need are great ideas. So, what exactly makes Brightside so unique? It's their incredible blend of themes. One minute you could be learning about clever life hacks to make your day easier, and the next you're diving into deep psychological insights about human behavior. Then, you might click on a video exploring the greatest mysteries of science, or one that reveals surprising facts about everyday objects you use without a second thought. This eclectic mix makes it easy for almost everyone to find something that clicks. Whether you're a curious teenager, an adult seeking a bit of self-improvement, or just a lifelong learner, there's always something new to discover on their feed. And it's not just the topics, it's the presentation. The visual style is consistently bright, clean, and dynamic. The colors pop, the animations flow smoothly, and the whole experience is designed to keep your eyes and your mind engaged from the first second to the last. This combination of diverse content and engaging visuals is the secret sauce. It's a formula that turns passive viewing into active learning, making complex subjects feel approachable and, most importantly, fun. It's this unique blend that keeps millions of viewers coming back for more, day after day. Let's pause for a moment. If you're learning something new from this story, do me a favor and drop a comment below. And while you're there, tell us which channel you think we should explore next. Your suggestions mean a lot to us and really help shape the future episodes we create for you. We read every single one. By 2026, Brightside had amassed over 44.7 million subscribers and more than 11.7 billion views. That is an achievement few educational channels ever reach. Imagine that number, 11.7 billion. That's more than the entire population of Earth. It represents a massive global community tuning in to learn about science, interesting facts, life hacks, the mysteries of space, the complexities of human behavior, and all the other curious questions that make us pause and think. A huge part of this growth is their consistency. Brightside uploads multiple videos per week, sometimes even daily. This relentless pace helps keep its audience engaged and constantly hungry for more knowledge. In the fast-moving world of YouTube, this constant stream of fresh content is crucial. It ensures that every time a viewer opens the app, there's a good chance a new Brightside video is waiting for them, ready to spark their curiosity and teach them something they didn't know before. So, who is behind this content machine? Brightside is part of a much larger network of channels created by the Soul Publishing, a Cyprus-based digital media company that operates scores of successful brands online. You might have heard of some of their other channels, like 5-Minute Crafts. The Soul Publishing's strategy isn't focused on building up individual personalities, but on content universality. That means creating videos with well-researched topics, attractive visual storytelling, and a core design meant to serve curiosity, not controversy. Their production model is like a well-oiled factory. Teams of researchers, writers, animators, and voiceover artists work together to produce a high volume of content that maintains a consistent style and quality. This factory-like approach allows them to test what works, double down on successful formats, and cater to a worldwide audience. Of course, this approach isn't without its critics. Sometimes, Brightside videos have sparked online debate about their accuracy or a tendency towards sensationalism. But in a way, that's just another reminder of how sparking curiosity can generate conversation and debate. What's truly remarkable is that a channel without a face, without a recurring character, and without the power of a traditional celebrity can still thrive on YouTube. Brightside's success is built simply on feeding our fundamental human curiosity. It's a powerful testament to the idea that people are genuinely eager to learn, to discover, and to understand the world in new ways. The legacy of Brightside reminds us of a few important lessons. It shows us that you don't need fame to educate millions. It proves that facts, when presented in the right way, can be just as captivating as any drama or comedy. It demonstrates that simplicity can be global, reaching across cultures with ease. And most of all, it confirms that curiosity has a truly universal appeal. It's the engine that drives us to ask questions and seek answers, and it's what connects us all. As millions of people continue to click, watch, and learn from their videos, one thing is certain: sometimes the best guides we find on YouTube aren't people at all. They're ideas that are made accessible, engaging, and impossible to ignore. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this story, be sure to subscribe for more deep dives into the channels that shape our world.